This is Wolf1, and we are back with another live stream. If you're wondering what happened to yesterday's live stream, it's simple. It's because I just didn't have the time after work and things got a little hectic. But we are going to have the live stream tonight, and I'm going to go head off to send out the message. See you guys in a few minutes. Hello everyone, I'm back, and we will be getting started shortly, but I did find out I probably should have made the teeny ships earlier. Because they are actually pretty awesome. Unfortunately, okay. So hey, Trooper! Hi, Holy Cross! trying out this whole, tiny ship thing to see how this works. Okay, I don't think these actually have... Huh, interesting. So, from what I understand of these, they are essentially... like funnels in Gundam. Like that's the way I seem to be understanding how these work. Is they're basically like funnels in Gundam. Like these tiny, tiny ships that give you a bit of a well, okay, actually, I probably should not have done it. Let's just take this one. Not with this one. Like, not with this particular design, I don't think. Okay, movement. I don't think it actually, does it actually need a, okay, main ship, so no it doesn't. I did get a new one. Interesting. I don't think I can pull it off with a tiny ship. Also, how do I color these? There we go. Because I can have two of these now, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there are plenty of default designs. But this is what I have right now. Let's see. This is the only we got these. Okay, that looks freaking awesome. Which I don't have the parts for, unfortunately. I can have a giant question mark ship. I find that hilarious. I'm not really trying to go for either or, to be honest. I'm just trying to build a ship that works, and this ended up being the case. I can't build it yet, though, unfortunately. Let's actually add on it to this. Yeah, I shoved a sword on. I don't know that that'll actually really good. It looks cool. Got a giant stall blade. I don't know what that does, but I'm going to do it because it looks silly. Okay, let's go with that. Okay, we're ready to go now. Now, to which world do we want to go? It looks like we have San Francisco, San Francisco, which is Big Hero 6. Or, how do I get there? The Caribbean, which is Pirates of the Caribbean. Levels-wise, San Francisco seems to be the one I would want to go to second. However, I'm also told the Caribbean is freaking huge. Okay, you want me to do Pirates? Okay, we'll do Pirates. That is kind of a terrifying thing, and that's kind of a terrifying world look, but... Special weapon, we got multiple now. Lasers. Ooh. Okay, that would be one. And let's equip our tiny ship. That looks... that softly looks so ridiculous, and I love it. Okay, now, basically, from what I've seen, the tiny ships are basically funnels or bits from guns. You know, the attack drones they have. Like, that is essentially what they are. They're attack drones. Okay, now I made a mistake. It looks like something. Yeah, kinda, I guess. Okay, let's check out what these tiny ships can do. Yeah, there is. There always is. Okay, yeah, the tiny ships definitely do help. But yeah, these tiny ships are. Yep, tiny ships definitely help. Inuyasha, I think there's Kingdom Hearts anything crossover, to be honest with you. Because Kingdom Hearts is one of those things that's just so crossoverable. If that's a word. Do some more of that because I do like these things. Like Galaxy. So yeah, the teeny ships are basically drones. That follow you around. This is a fun game. Like the gummy ship missions in this game are definitely the best ones in the series. You know, to be honest, I'm actually surprised there aren't more, like, modern versions of stuff like Galaga. You know, to each their own. I personally really like the gameplay. I mean, you've at least got a lot of versatility in everything. One thing I do appreciate, though, is that you can use the gummy ship missions to get items upgraded. Let's go model superheroes? That's not good. Is that related to Let's Go Hero? Let's Go KX? I think it was OKKO, which is a decent record. I don't even know if that show even has it. But yeah, I personally prefer this this game's version of it, but I can see why other people might prefer the previous games. Okay, got a new commendation. Okay, now let me see. Is there any other thing? Well, of course they are. They're enemies in a... Oh yeah, it is definitely got good visuals. Like, this game definitely has really nice visuals. Also, if anyone hears a cow in the background, I live next to a farm. And they're mooing right now.
Yo-ho, yo-ho, a pirate's life for me. The Kraken left from the ocean brine. Look out, me hearties, yo-ho.
Was this song in the movie? I don't
the
know.
locker that sparrow can find. Look out, me hearties, yo-ho.
I don't remember this movie.
Yo-ho, yo-ho, a pirate's life for me.
So it depends on which movie this is based off of.
Sparrow saved, look out, me hearties, yo-ho. And brought the blackguard back from the grave. Look out, me hearties, yo-ho. Yo-ho, yo-ho, a pirate's life for me. The flying Dutchman is on the hunt. Look out, me hearties, yo-ho. To punish a sparrow for his...
Oh, Lego Marvel Superheroes. Okay, yeah. Ironically, I've actually got that on my computer. I don't have it for the PS4. I'm planning to do it for a actual video.
Look out, me hearties, yo-ho. The heart of Davy Jones still beats. Look out, me hearties, yo-ho. Yo-ho, yo-ho, a pirate's life for me.
Okay, so the locker the sparrows confined, so I'm assuming this takes place during...
Yo-ho, yo-ho, a pirate's life for me.
So I take it this game is from...
Why are you so happy?
'Cause we get to be pirates again.
I take it this is
Yep,
set
you always
during
did like this
3?
world.
How could anyone not? Still, it's a real shame we don't have a bigger ship.
Got any idea where we're going?
Where else? The edge of the world!
Captain Sora!
Oh?
I like the design
What
of it.
ails ya, Mr. Goofy?
The edge of the world!
Aye!
We're running out of sea, sir!
Aye! We're running out of sea! Oh?
We're literally...
Running out?
Yep, we're in the third movie at World's End, and we're literally at World's End.
Hard to starboard!
Yeah, Treasure Planet, that would be a fun.
Fine, Captain!
I want a Moana world. Like, I really want a Moana world, because him and Sora would just get along so well. Well, no, her and Sora would just get along really well. Yeah, Sora's got a good voice actor. He always has. Like, he really does. And the acting in this game is actually pretty top-notch. I mean, yeah, some of the stuff they have to say is cheesy, but they make it work. Like her really end. So, what are you guys' thoughts on Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End? I've heard a lot of people be very disappointed with it. I personally enjoyed it. But what do you guys think? You know what actually would be kind of interesting? If Toho would ever let them do it? Lego Godzilla. I know that sounds weird, but they've done comedy with Godzilla before, like Godzilla Land. Or Godzilla Land. and other stuff. So, and the Showa era, like, give it a Showa era feel. Lego Godzilla could work. Like, make it a very Showa era, campy,
Where'd we end
time.
up this
that
time?
could actually be really cool. You're in Davy Jones' locker, aka basically Pirate Heck or Pirate Heffel.
We've been walking forever.
I'm exhausted.
Some pirates. We won't get anywhere without a ship.
Yeah,
A
I can
ship.
kind of see that with Inuyasha, but I think Godzilla would work
Sora,
because old Showa era.
Oh boy!
You know, give it an old Showa era tone, and it would actually be pretty damn cool.
The ship!
Yep, a ship being pulled along by crabs.
There, Sora.
Hey, Jack.
Huh? Jack Sparrow!
Captain Jack Sparrow.
Sure is.
Hey, Jack, where are we? Oh,
Belay that! Ship absconding!
huh?
Help me catch
Yeah,
the
but
pearl
like,
before she gets
okay,
away!
imagine this.
Aye, aye, Captain.
I liked Pirates of the Caribbean 3.
Come back, ship! We better get rid of them quick.
Shooting at us.
I like
Ceasefire!
Jack.
Ceasefire!
I like Jack's screams. They're funny.
That's the wrong way, mate!
Don't get hit.
Like, I agree it's not the best one. The heavy controller equates it to Planet Eater. Okay, how? I mean, yeah, Kingdom Hearts plot makes no sense half the time.
Make haste, or she'll get away from us!
Here we go.
We're going the wrong way, mate!
Eat honey of death!
Back off. Come on. We got this.
Hey!
Okay, this is
Or she'll
cool.
get away from us!
Don't get hit.
That's actually kind of a cool special. It's just, dang it, we lost the box
Where's
there.
the pearl?
We lost her.
It's the most, it's the gameplay he has gripes with. I don't have any gripes with this gameplay. I like the gameplay in this. And we did discuss this over on the Discord server, but I do consider Planet Eater the worst Godzilla movie. Like, to me, Planet Eater is the worst. If you disagree with that, perfectly fine. Also, I just realized I got a different Keyblade, and... Let's see, Crystal Snow. Yeah, it's actually comparably weaker. I'll wait till I can upgrade it, but I probably should be using Happy Gear because it will help me kill those things quicker.
We better get rid of them quick.
Who's shooting at us?
Ceasefire! Ceasefire!
Okay, you know what? Forget it. Let's get closer.
Here comes some more.
Get away, you barnacles.
Heal. Thanks.
You know what? Forget you.
Don't get... I know what to do, Sora. Don't get hit.
Oh yeah, I found out how to.
Go get him.
Okay, I can kind of guess that, but too easy does not equate. I mean, that's the thing. There's a lot of reasons I hate Planet Eater.
That's who's doing this.
No one said you could use my ship.
Come on.
Like that's the thing with the game. I don't really get the criticism of it being too easy as it's as bad as this extremely bad thing. Like, I don't equate a game being easy with it being bad. Because Kirby games, like for example Kirby games, they're meant to be pretty easy to play through. Like, a Kirby game, you can normally finish a Kirby game fairly easy. Like, there's not much.
Heal.
The Kirby games are meant to be pretty simple. Okay, these guys are kind of irritating.
I know what to do, Sora.
Okay, good. Like, I don't like the real. Now, there's a lot of reasons I don't like Planet Eater.
Like this.
Like, the plot doesn't make any sense. The action is really and it's not real. Really, there's not much investment. Oh well, okay. In that case, fair enough. But like, I guess it's all in perspective. Like, to me, this gameplay is really fun. Like, that's the thing. Hack and slay, like, either you play games for various reasons. You can play them for challenge, you can play them for power fantasy, you can play them for sheer fun. You know, there's a lot of things you can play a game for. And if he plays them for challenge and he doesn't like a game, you know, perfectly fair. So it looks like we beat the entire rest of the cast to Davy Jones' Locker and Jack. I will admit the art style works a lot better than it did in KH2. Like, this art style is a lot more seamless than KH2. Hi, creepy sea witch, who's actually Calypso. So yeah, okay, I can understand that, but the thing is, I don't, like, this game, like, with Planet Eater, there's a lot of problems with it that make me consider it the worst. I consider it the worst because bad action, bad story, I don't care about anyone, because it doesn't really give me a chance to care about anyone. The CGI is not all that good.
I thought so. I expect you're able to account for your actions, then.
Sir?
There's been a perpetual and virulent lack of discipline upon my vessel. Why?
Sir, you're in Davy Jones' locker, Captain.
But, you know, that's the thing, is...
Davy Jones'
there's
locker?
Nothing really I like about
I know
Planet
that.
Eater all that much. There's a few things.
I know where I am. And don't
the art
think I
style
don't.
could work if they do the CGI right. Like,
I'm in
I'll
Davy Jones'
rephrase
locker.
that. The CGI.
Jack Sparrow.
Oh, now that's fair. You should not attack someone for having a different
Barbossa!
opinion than you.
Ah, Hector! It's been
That's
too
one
long.
reason, and this is something that actually came up very strongly on the Discord server.
You shot
A lot of
me.
people don't like but also at the same time you shouldn't attack your audience
No, I
for
didn't.
giving you criticism. But
Sora, we
you
meet
know,
again.
you should take criticism in
It's
stride.
lovely
But
to
if people
see you.
actually then you if you
Will,
attack the person giving
Elizabeth,
criticism, you're
Is something
not
about
really
you
responding to
different?
criticism correctly.
Yeah, you look all
we
swashbuckly.
Well,
Davy Jones'
I've
locker
seen
from
some
SpongeBob. Yeah.
but I never thought
But-
I'd find you here.
Long story short, we had
Speaking
this
of,
discussion of
where
why
exactly
no one
is
liked
here?
why no one on the
What's
server
all this about a
liked-
locker?
Davy Jones' locker. Jack neglected to repay a certain debt to Jones. So Jones sent the Kraken to devour Jack. And that's how he ended up here.
Okay, this is a big
Then
improvement over
Davy
KH2's
Jones'
Pirates of the
locker.
Caribbean world.
You're saying
terms
that
of appearance.
we've gone beyond...
Beyond the grave?
And we're here to wrest Jack from his fate.
Teodolma. Out and about, eh? You had an agreeable sense of the macabre to any delirium.
He thinks we're a hallucination.
Complete with these three masqueraders.
Jack,
But
this is
back
real.
to what I was
We're here.
saying.
We've
One
come
reason
to
we agreed that
rescue
none of us really got along well with the guy who writes Rise of Darth Vulcan reality
Happy
checks,
now. That's very kind of you.
or a few other people.
But
And I don't
it
want to
seemed
attack.
that
I
as
probably
I
should not have
possess a
mentioned
ship
his
and you
name,
don't,
so forget I mentioned
You're
his
the
name.
ones in
But
need of rescuing.
this
And I'm not sure as I'm in the mood.
this one author, I won't mention his name
Jack.
again, but
Cutler Beckett has the heart of Davy Jones.
I really wish I hadn't said
He
his name.
controls the Flying Dutchman.
He's
you don't
taking
get along
over
with
the
him because he
seas,
lashes out at
and he
critics
must be stopped.
quite a bit.
The brethren caught is cowed.
Leave you people
Then
alone for
there's
just a minute.
various
Look what happens.
writers who do not
Everything's gone to pot.
respond well to criticism. There's a lot of people that just
I'm
blow
lost.
up if you criticize.
What's going on?
Well, sounds to me like this
And that
Beckett
mentality
fella they
just
mentioned
sucks.
is trying to conquer the ocean.
Oh,
That's him that wants to everyone.
yeah. No conquerors.
Listen,
And I
Jack.
apologize
The
for
world
mentioning
needs your
that
backside
person by name. I
fierce.
really shouldn't
And you
have.
need a crew.
Why should I sail
And
with
this is a
any of
live
you?
stream, so I can't do anything
Four
about
of
it.
you
but-
have tried to annihilate me.
Jack, we're on your side.
So you are, mates. I
I
never
feel
could have
guilty
caught the
about that.
pearl
I
with
really
that.
should not have done that.
Sora,
Anyone watching this,
Donald,
do
Goofy,
not
go
attack the
ahead.
person I mentioned the name
Now,
of. Do not do
as for the
anything.
rest of you,
Do not act on information. I apologize.
Teodolma, you're in. Gibbs, you can come. Weigh anchor, all hands. Prepare to make sail.
Yeah, that was That's what that was the thing. That was one of those things.
Jack, which way you going, Jack?
And of course, there's another thing. There's a difference between constructive criticism and just I'm being mean criticism. There's a big difference between those two things. Like constructive criticism
Mr.
is
Sora,
you're
helm is
okay.
yours.
You're doing okay,
Right,
but like you could maybe do
You
this
pass
better,
muster.
or this didn't really land, or I mean that joke
See
didn't
that
really
island
land. Maybe you
there
should
with the
try,
two peaks?
a
Prove
little
you can
hard-
reach
maybe
that.
improve on that a little
And the
bit.
open sea is yours.
Oh.
Or your grammar could maybe use a little
Aye,
work
aye.
and give a few suggestions on that. That's the thing, that's constructive criticism. Oh, wait, what? We got a ship? Okay. Did not expect this. Set sail and seek out adventure on the open sea. Speed up, slow down, steer, fire cannon.
Jack said to head for the island straight in front of us.
Oh, we got, okay. And also, again, I do not condone, attacking anyone.
There's lifeless on those ships.
Ready the cannons.
Okay, this is cool. This is cool. Yeah, Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. I've never played Assassin's Creed, but I like the gameplay I've seen of it. Would anyone actually watch if I got an Assassin's Creed game for this? For live streams? Would anyone actually watch it?
We do have a destination, right?
Oh, I can't tell anymore.
Jack is just making it up.
Thus is the nature of Jack Sparrow. I mean, let's be honest with ourselves. Jack Sparrow makes literally everything up.
Cast your fate with Jack Sparrow, and you'll soon be sharing in the wrath of Davy Jones.
The guy Will mentioned? Who does he think he is, anyway? And what did Jack ever do to him?
Truly.
Okay, I might
you
get
don't know
that.
who Davy Jones be, and you say you be men of the sea.
Let's put it this way. We're from another sea.
I you now. Jack and Davy Jones' fates
kinda
be
true.
intertwined. Jones, him raise Jack's precious pearl from the depths and make Jack captain for 13 years. In exchange, Jack promised to give Jones him soul as payment. But 13 years pass, and Jack failed to return.
Oh,
So
most
Jones,
likely.
him send the Kraken to devour Jack, taking him and the pearl back to the depths. But if Jones learn that witty Jack cheat that fate, him gonna punish Jack even worse. And Jack's friends too.
Probably not Sakaro. I'm not a big fan of the Dark Souls
gonna eat us?
die over and over again until
Let the
you
Kraken
win
have a
style
crack.
of boss.
I ain't scared.
Not scared at all. That be rare. Most men, them run for land at the mention of the Kraken. Not
To be
you.
fair, we've killed worse things.
But Jack be scared. He want to be free of his
Yeah,
debt
I don't
to
think he
Davy
did,
Jones.
but it seems like the two of them might have run
That's
across
why
each other a
he
few
need the
times because
box.
Davy Jones tends to come to
It be
people
a
on
chest
sinking ships.
where Davy Jones lock away the part of him that hurt. The pain it caused him was too much to live with, but not enough to cause him to die.
And what part of him is that?
Him heart.
We know that, that it's not the metaphorical heart, it is
How
literally
does he
Davy
do
Jones'
it?
heart.
A creature absent a heart, and yet somehow able to keep existing. Not even my finest replica can claim that achievement. The secret must be in that box. I have to know what mysteries it contains.
I believe our orders were to find the box and seize it. No more. Put a leash on that runaway curiosity.
Always so short-sighted. Why would the organization seek me out just as soon as I was recompleted? If not to affirm my intellectual prowess and invest in my research. Every stride I make is a stride for all of us.
Oh, really?
I love Vixen.
And what exactly are we
his
striding
mannerisms
towards?
and everything.
Luxord, do I detect a hint of treachery in your words?
I love his mannerisms.
What?
He's just a fun
Don't
character
be
to watch.
absurd. But to be clear, I serve the organization. I don't share your need to please Xemnas. He's good at wrapping you around his little finger. Always has been.
I do kind of
All I
agree with
desire is the
a
freedom to continue my research.
person that
And
Lexor
some of the
doesn't
wise
get the
refuse
most
to nurture my talents.
focus. I mean,
So
he doesn't
I
get the
cast
most
my lot for
character out of
Xemnas.
the 13.
With Xehanort, rather. Simple as that.
I see. And you don't care how he uses your research?
Not in the slightest. All that concerns me is that I complete the perfect human vessel.
Excuse me.
That's all well and good. But I know this world better than you. Kindly stay out of the way.
Oh, of course. Considering those pests have shown up, I'd hardly get anything done.
I already know what to do with the pests.
Am I
Then
the
you
only
can
one that
resume
noticed
your
that
stuffy
Xehanort for some reason
studies.
likes blondes for his hosts?
That's my boy. I'll be watching from the shadows then.
Like, a lot of the people a lot of them ended up being blonde. Or some shade of blonde. I don't know why that just popped in my head, but I kind of noticed it. That Xehanort a lot of the people he chose to either wanted or did become vessels for him are blonde. I find that weird. I don't know why. Maybe that's the hair color he wanted. I'm not entirely sure. Well, if you look at young Xehanort, Xehanort wasn't always bald. And now we rise from the depths and back to the world of the living.
Thanks, Jack. You could have warned us.
Yeah, everything went topsy-turvy and upsy-downsy.
Well, at least we're back in the land of the living.
Thank goodness.
Never fear. All according to plan.
But that be no
Jack,
reason
that
to
would
rest
imply
easy.
you actually have a plan.
Huh? A ship!
Are a good...
I've never seen one like that.
You're a heartless ship? Yep, heartless ship. The Muppets show up in a Kingdom Hearts game. That would be fun.
Heartless!
Okay, pterodactyl heartless. That's kinda cool.
Barbosa, have you allied with those fiends again?
Don't impugn me,
Continuity.
Honor. Why would I conspire with them?
But you did conspire with them.
Could you discuss it later?
Huh?
Get ready!
Yeah, there is. With Tim Curry in it.
I sure do wish we could get a little closer.
What? What are there? We can't do that.
Well, no, the thing is, with
We
Jack
can!
Sparrow is he's the embodiment of the Envy Boy, essentially. Okay, that is all.
Donald and Goofy! Protect the ship! I'll handle the Heartless.
Okay, Sora just took a level in awesome. And he's already pretty dang awesome. Okay, defeat the massive flying harbors and protect the whole world. So basically, gummy ship control. Okay. Okay, this is officially one of the coolest things I've ever seen. torpedoes! We hijacked a Heartless and are now using it to fight a giant flying Heartless. That's a pterodactyl. DCMC5, what's that? I'm not sure what that is. Devil May Cry 5.
Still firing at the ship.
We'll think of the damage. Oh, today is his real birthday? Yeah, I've never really been into the Devil May Cry, but this is awesome.
Whoa.
While we at, Holy Cross, what time? Is it Wednesday where you are? Okay, we're having an epic dogfight riding a Heartless against a gigantic Heartless and an entire fleet of other Heartless. And this is just crazy. heartless. This is like we've basically fallen into Assassin's Creed Black Flag, and now we are in Shadow of the Colossus. Except I'm pretty sure this thing is not the festival of an ancient evil demon's soul. Seriously, we are baby. It's Combat 7, not my thing. And done. That was intense.
Take this! All right! Huh?
Okay, that's interesting.
Wait! Oh no!
I only noticed that Sora tends to forget he can fly.
Sora? Sora!
Because he can fly. Also, you're hearing a dog in the background.
Goofy?
That's our Chihuahua. We have a Chihuahua.
Where are the others?
After you fell, we came looking for you. I guess they must have kept going.
That's possession.
Oh. And I was so happy that we got to see them again.
That's eager to sail under Captain Jack Sparrow?
Oh?
No, he didn't die. If you guys remember what Sora's actually lived through, he's actually pretty dang durable. Indiana Jones universe, that'd be interesting.
Perhaps you'll consider an arrangement. One which requires nothing from you but information.
Regarding the Brethren Court, no doubt. In exchange for fair compensation, square my debt with Jones. Guarantee my freedom.
Okay, see you, Tim.
Of course.
Tim. I'll just
It's
call
just
you Tim.
Good business.
Were I in a depository mood, what then might I divulge?
Everything. Where are they meeting? What are their plans?
Is that Johnny Depp playing Jack, or was that whole weird thing that's going on with him that I don't remember fully going on? I have no real strong opinions either way. Okay, so we're not talking to Captain Jack, apparently. Hello, Nameless One.
What?
Some pirate won't get anywhere without a ship. So, let's go get one.
Oh, yes!
Okay, something weird's going on because we're somehow talking to Jack despite Jack being there. So, I don't know what's
Sora
going on.
and Jack sure
Hello,
are cut
Nameless
from the
One.
same cloth.
They would talk a lot.
Use that key to free me, Sora, and you have my most certain promise. All the power under sea you ever wish for, be yours.
Oh!
Free her how?
Sora.
What's wrong?
Huh?
Tim Nesby.
Oh,
Okay.
nothing really. I'm good.
Who are you guys in search of a sunken treasure? Okay, I can swim under. I can go underwater.
Nice!
Save point. Okay, first
Yeah!
Okay, see you later, Tim. Tim Nazi. Okay, photo missions. Forge. Okay, let's power up the Crystal Snowman. Okay, let's see what this thing does, because I do like to use magic, and this one looks really cool. Yeah, I kind of agreed there. How do I dive? I forget how to dive. Oh. Ooh, got me a crab. Okay, this is kind of cool. Oh, okay, that's interesting. And also electrocute. No, I haven't played regular Pirates of the Caribbean. No, I hear it. I imagine it's probably What are you doing? Oh, being underwater. This is a beautiful level. And no air, like no air bar. Ooh, a manta ray. That's cool. What level is that? Ooh, lots of it. Okay, sea thunder. I'm actually cool.
Back off! Back off! Right! Yeah! Back off!
I will say the underwater fighting mechanics in this does feel a lot more fluid than it did in Kingdom Hearts 1. Okay, jellyfish. Master's Ring, I'm pretty sure that... Three Stooges universe. That'd be fun, but I'm not really sure what all you could do with it. So I do think that there's actually some fun that could be had with a Three Stooges game. We're getting lots of food here.
I bet we'll find some ingredients around here.
This is actually a really good world with a really good place to find it. Manta Ray! I love manta rays. now exactly we got fire underwater. I think it's called sea water, sea fire.
Back off!
Oh, they actually give us a guard command underwater. That's the first one.
It's over.
See, Kingdom Hearts, was that so hard to give us a guard command underwater? Why did it take you so long to do that? It really shouldn't have, because that seems like a very obvious thing to do. Okay, which way do we go?
Hope we find some ingredients around here. It's over. Back off.
Okay, this is definitely the best underwater controls that Kingdom Hearts has ever had. Like, Kingdom Hearts has kind of had some infamous issues in terms of its underwater controls. Well, yeah, Kong's normally portrayed as smaller than Godzilla. I'm gonna go with Trooper. I'm gonna go with magic on that. Okay, this is cool. It actually makes a lot of sense.
Close me down here. Be careful.
Generally speaking, I find you can use magic to justify a lot of things.
Back off! Back off! Thunder! Back off! Right! See ya! Back off!
But yeah, definitely the best swimming control. Speaking of which, ironic, I just ordered the DVD for King Kong vs. Godzilla, so I will soon have that movie. I just remembered I got a new ability back now. Reprisal boost increases the damage you deal with reprisals. I don't use those that often. Water boost. Well, I don't use water really, but... So you got anything new, Donald? Okay, well, that's all good. Which way was I going?
Maybe you can clear them away from the distance.
Warrior Calton, which I can use. That's I think a new one I can use to upgrade them. To upgrade my Keyblade, so I think I can upgrade Keyblade. But, yeah, I just ordered King Kong vs. Godzilla off Amazon. I never had that movie before. Well, I've seen the movie, obviously. Like, I think... I will say the underwater combat does feel a little limited, but it's nowhere near as bad as the previous ones were. Because at least I have a guard command I can use. Okay, anything over here? And I can't use... I can just interact with that. I can't really... There's a save point back there, so obviously the one I want to go is back here to go the other way. Odds are, since the new Kong is going to be fighting a Godzilla that's over 100 meters, I'm going to assume Kong will also be in the 100 meter... Okay, that's the way I came. I would assume that Kong is going to be in the 100 meter range too. I will say one thing about the argument that this game's too easy. You're more than capable to make your own difficulty if you really want to. Like, if the game's too easy, you just don't use some of the things at all. You don't use the reactions. Oh yeah, that would make sense. Like, that would be cool if they did that. Not a ton. We arrived in the world of Pirates of the Caribbean. I can finally use the teeny ships. I do like how Sora in this game uses the, you can use the Keyblade to speed up in these underwater segments. And don't worry, eventually we will do basically all of the games, one right after another. I admit, I don't like killing the jellyfish because they're just they're just existing. They don't really deserve to die. But Sora's always been able to do that, so I don't see any reason why he couldn't just use it as a propeller to speed through the underwater sections. That just makes sense. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people say this is a really good world. It is definitely so far a really fun world. Hi, Cole. Glad you could make it. Looks like we're gonna fight a boss.
Whoa! Something's glowing.
I love how Sora's not even questioning the fact he can breathe underwater.
That seems suspiciously convenient. I'll check it out.
But I like how Sora's like, well, I can just breathe underwater. It's just a thing I can do. I'm not gonna question it.
But Donald, no pirate worth his salt ignores treasure.
Okay, I don't see anything else. Sorry for the yawn there. I don't really see anything else I can look at, so let's go check. Please don't be a reference to that SpongeBob scraping thing. obviously the reason he can breathe underwater is because... Okay, this is a cool heart. I'm being chewed upon. Okay, this isn't too bad. But still, that's a lot of bosses. So far we've got two bosses just in this world alone. Yeah, some YouTuber, I guess the YouTuber or some reviewer says that the game was too easy and he didn't like it a lot. Which is perfectly fine if that's the reason you play, but that's not the reason I play. So... I got Sandaga. But yeah, someone said it was too easy. I don't find it too easy. Like, I find it a decent amount of difficulty. And that's fair. If you find it too easy, you know, that's fair. But you can kind of make your own difficulty just by avoiding using certain things. Like, if you consider the reaction commands as making things too easy on you, then don't use the reaction commands. You do have the option not to. Also, I found out that if you use R2, you can scroll through the action commands. Okay, I can use aerial now. That's cool. You can press with just the right timing to create a pool of water. You can press X to fire a blast of water, and you can press... Oh, okay, that's cool. So we now have the power to summon Ariel as a sea goddess, which is kind of cool. But I don't view the game being too easy as a reason to call the game completely terrible. Because the game still has a lot of good to it.
Huh?
Yeah, that's easy to do. Okay, pirate ship.
Oh, cool. Woohoo! It's our very own ship!
You certain about that?
Huh? What? Jack?
Finders keepers.
How'd he get here so fast?
Mine. Savvy?
Because I have a feeling that's
Jack,
not actually
you already
Jack,
have the Black
or
Pearl.
it's Jack, but not Jack.
To which this ship holds no candle.
Yeah, I understand that. I can understand that.
Take what you can, mate. Now then, my ship has a captain, but it does appear I'm in need of a crew. Suppose you'll have to do. Don't dawdle. Climb aboard. Ready now, helmsman?
Ready enough, Captain, but aren't we kinda trapped?
Now, Sora, I know you've made passage through straits far more dire than this. Just follow your heart's command.
Yeah, he got a better DBA. He sounds a lot more like Johnny Depp. I'm assuming he's not Johnny Depp.
Make way!
Pirate ship! So this game's already had traces of Shadow of the Colossus and... the Leviathan. That's cool. Designing the reform action over the age.
Very old ship.
Now we're true pirates.
Aye. The sea's yours to explore. Don't let this chance sail by, mates.
Oh, and we actually have frontward mounted.
Take this! Fire!
This ship is great.
Yeah, she's impressive.
I'll say.
She's got nothing on the pearl, mates.
Okay, that's cool. Oh, it's basically an official, like, second to Jack. That's kind of cool. I mean, I do like the idea that, you know, Sora gets separated from the main cast and has his own adventure in this world. That's kind of cool.
Oh, but look, this time there's somebody aboard.
Isn't that...
Not the merry company I'd hoped for.
Luxor.
Harley!
a black coat?
Of course.
You back in the organization?
Yes. Surprising, isn't it, that they do me the honor? Never count your cards until they've all been dealt.
Jack, don't you give this creep the time of day.
Come now. Are you really so unsophisticated that you decline a gentlemanly conversation?
What'd you say?
Sora, stand down. It's the code. Mustn't strike a pirate aboard ship when said pirate offers to confabulate.
Ah, yes.
Okay, yeah,
and how
that,
could I
you
love
can tell
games
that's not
and
Jack.
contests without honoring the rules? Because only by winning fairly does victory have any savor at all.
But, of course, the code is actually more guidelines than rules. Speak your piece.
I am looking for a box. A chest, perhaps. You know the one.
Yes. Maybe. No, I know of a box. But said box is not a box you want to trifle with, mate. Trust me.
Really? A wager, then?
I mean, you can tell that's not Jack
And of
in a
what
way
nature
that seems
would this wager
intentional.
be? What say we have a little race to that charming port town which you hold so dear?
Port Royal?
Yes. Whoever reaches it first is the victor. And the stakes? You tell me all about that chest.
Against what?
I will get you whatever it is you want.
Done.
Jack?
Then we have an accord. Now, let us begin.
All hands, prepare to make sail.
But Jack!
Drop canvas.
Hey, Jack!
Whippoorwill, lads.
Jack, listen!
What?
Oh, you can't let him get his hands on that box. Do you really know whatever it is that he's looking for?
Let's just say there's a potential possibility he wants the chest containing Davy Jones' heart. Because I haven't the foggiest notion why he'd covet the blighted thing.
Is it a black box?
This is more black than blue, so yes.
Do you think it's the one?
Could be.
And winning the race would keep it out of Organization 13's hands.
Hey. You're right.
What are you three muttering on about?
Basically, we need to win this race.
Precisely. No purchase, no pay. You might have the makings of a pirate after all.
Yeah.
First one to Port Royal wins.
And I say we make it interesting. Let's try those cannons.
We gotta stay away from those.
Yeah, I know, we're going away from the hole.
Let's do this! Whoa! Woohoo! Get him!
Let's see if I can get a shortcut here. Get around. Well, I can't actually get through. And now I can't move at all. Okay. That's fair.
Victory is mine, Sora.
I honestly thought I could just get through, go through that and get a shortcut. That doesn't feel exactly fair to give you the what looks like a way you could go, and then you can't actually go that way. And yeah, I know I got away from where I was supposed to be because I got hit by that tornado and I lost control.
One to Port Royal wins.
And I say we make it interesting. Let's try those cannons.
Oh, God!
Okay, let's move past these tornadoes.
He's right on our stern! Take this! He's right on our stern! Sora!
Taxi! Don't let up now!
Okay, sorry, getting a little intense.
Go! Yeah! Cannons! Cannons!
Okay, sorry, I wanted to get a little bit more focus there, but yeah, okay, we'll be able to explore a lot more. So this is basically a big open world. Okay, that's cool.
Lookouts, report!
Starboard side, all clear!
We got this one in the bag.
The game isn't over until it's over.
You know, like, at first I was thinking, shooting him would be cheating, but then he brings up entire fleets of ships to try to kill us.
Fire! They're closing in! Come about! Make ready to return fire!
Aye, aye!
That's dealt with.
It ends here. It ends here.
I can't look!
It ends here.
Keep going, Sora!
Okay, this is a cool part.
Get him! Fire! Cannons! Defense!
I keep forgetting I have that force field.
It ends here.
Keep going, Sora!
Let him have it.
aboard!
Get him! Cannons! Fire! 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 Take this! Get him!
Okay, let's finish out off his next.
Cannons! It ends here. Here we go! I can't look!
Okay, that's the end of his. So let's go finish him. But yeah, okay, if this is what the entire game of Assassin's Creed Black Flag is like, yeah, I might want to play that.
Ah, another game it is then.
Oh, GM one of those, okay. Well, obviously only one. Okay, let's see what these items are. Look! Because everything is like a repaint of the balls. But they're cool.
Take this! There!
So let's see what these look like. Ooh, okay, this is cool. Okay, I escaped.
Take this!
Okay, I escaped from death. Okay, loving it.
Take this! Here we go!
Okay, that's cool.
Come on!
Oh, that guy got impaled. Yeah, that was an impalement.
I know what you I'm ready! Okay! Go, go, go! Here we go!
Yeah, that had to hurt.
Back off! There!
Ooh! Big hit. That's gonna be a mark.
Steady, mate!
Like this!
Okay, I'm actually getting some inspiration for a question here across the multiple.
Heal!
Because essentially these blades are kind of what Clover's weapon, Tails Clover's paladin armor weapon is in that. Long story how that works. And like she's got like basically blades like that.
Okay.
Hey! Whoa! Hey!
Okay, this is cool. It's basically us being back to back.
Hey! And this!
Okay, this is definitely a favorite Keyblade of mine. I love the whole like ice skate theme to it. That is really cool. But yeah, essentially a big mid-season upgrade in Multiverse is being the whole, like, using these power-ups from one world, they give you elemental powers, and her weapon's already ice skates, so that makes actually a lot of sense for her. Because she's a ballerina, so it made sense to give her ice, like, blades like that as a weapon.
Magnificent. I salute you all, gentlemen.
Yeah, we not only beat you here, we beat your entire fleet, and then we beat your crew.
Perish the thought. I know when I've been outdone.
You were outdone before you even started, mate. But I admire your conciliatory way of conceding defeat.
Yes. Now I believe I owe you your prize. But I neglected to ask what it is that you want. Perhaps you'll enlighten me.
Aye, that's easy. I want the chest that's aboard the Dutchman.
No, Jack! Don't tell him!
Hmm?
Really?
Not good.
Huh? Oh, Jack!
I'm honestly not certain if that...
Well,
I'm kind of confused.
I didn't tell him which Dutchman.
Okay, now I'm kind of confused whether or not that's the real Jack or not.
Actually, I outwitted him.
You knew he'd tell you where it was.
I've always been far more interested in the long game. Now let's see where it takes us. That is, if you stay apace.
Huh? After him!
Nay, there's no point.
Why not?
The ship's listing near to scuppers from that cannon fire. She'll be needing repairs. Best make berth at Port Royal.
What?
Okay, this is interesting.
Look for crabs. They'll set her right.
Crabs? Why crabs?
Never mind the particulars, mate. The white crabs. Savvy?
Aye, aye.
I like how Sora's just like, yeah, okay, I'll roll with it, crabs.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey-ya! Yeah.
You won't catch me down there.
But yeah, so far this is a really cool looking world.
Yeah.
What's everybody looking at?
Yeah.
Nice moves!
You don't want to get a fight with them.
Okay.
keep looking.
I do need to find a save point though, because we're getting close to the 2-hour mark, and that's when the live stream is going to end. When I normally try to end the live stream. Yeah, I'm figuring it's pretty dang big. You know, I do love how, like, Sora doesn't really give a darn about the whole, like, he doesn't really think too hard about the whole, how will getting crabs fix our shit? And it's just like, oh, okay, crabs will fix it, okay. Yeah, now, once you get upgraded enough, you're actually pretty mobile.
Sora! Over here! I found some!
I'm a bit unnerved by how fast those crabs ran up the slope.
Ready? Here goes! Oh.
I love these like, it is just basically a remix. The claw mode is basically what he's saying.
Take this!
Like with the blade. Okay, I do like this. But yeah, this does seem like a world you could explore for like hours and hours.
I think I see something on the roof.
Okay, see you later, Holy Cross. As soon as I find a save point, this live stream will end, so... No biggie.
Yeah.
Thing is, we missed some crabs down along the path.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, this is one of those things where... Yeah, you could probably spin.
What's making that cannon move?
Yeah.
Crabs!
Always on the ship.
Ooh, great.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I clearly missed the...
Oi! Over here!
I feel like I'm missing something. There's probably extras, I'm imagining.
I've got to get this mess
What?
done.
Oh.
Always on the ship. Back off!
Okay, here we go. Here's more crabs. But yeah, I just love how, like, Sora's not, like, doesn't even question, like, he barely questions it. Like, he, for a second there, he's like, well, he's like, how would crabs help you? And then Jack's like, you gotta trust me, mate. And basically, Sora's like, okay then, crabs it is. But to be honest, if you'd been through all the crazy stuff Sora's been through, would you question the idea of crabs being able to somehow repair a ship? Because I wouldn't.
Yeah.
Like, I just assume, okay, in this world, crabs can fix shit.
This might be a good spot to find some ingredients.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm assuming because Calypso's magic is always associated with white crabs, that's part of why this is going to work. I don't really know.
Ready? Here goes! Oh. Ah.
I went the wrong direction. Out of our way!
Yeah.
Oh, more crabs.
I need you to go down to the docks.
Nice moves!
But then again, no one is really all that concerned about the anthropomorphic duck and dog running around.
Ready? Here
Like, no one really cares about the anthropomorphic duck and dog running around. Like, I can understand them not batting an eye at Sora because this is just how people seem to dress in this universe. And I don't even think his sword would be all that, like, anyone would be all that weirded out by his sword either, so...
Yeah.
The crabs are getting away!
Okay, there are apparently crabs in that palm tree. Okay then. No, to be honest, if you live in any area where there's like a ton of crabs, like there are areas where like during certain seasons of the year crabs will spawn in mass and just cover the everything. Like, I know that sounds weird, but that is an actual thing that happens in places. It's kind of disturbing. Like, it's honestly kind of terrifying, to be honest with you. Like, look it up online, like, horde of crabs or something like that. It's a thing that actually happens in places, and it's kind of creepy. To be honest, we are a pirate, so us smashing everyone's stuff is kind of more logical in this form, I guess. But yeah, that's just video game logic. I do like how if you, though you can kind of earn some of that big speed you got in, Dream Drop Distance. Like, it's still not as good as it was in that game, because it was, like, in that game it was completely broken. Like, flow motion was kind of completely broken in Dream Drop Distance in terms of our motion mechanics. By the time I'm getting lots of materials and stuff, but this feels like it's not taking. Rain crabs. No, you don't. You're not getting away. Also, again, very populated world.
I saw some of those crabs.
Okay, I'm gonna check though before I move on, because I'll miss somewhere. And do you know that a lot of people don't even seem to really care about the crab just walking off with something? Like, the first time they did pay attention to it, they were like, did you see that thing move? But then now they're just like...
I'll pay you back, I swear it.
Now they're just kind of, it happens all the time. Crabs just do that. Though, again, if you live in certain parts of the world, huge swarms of crabs are not all that unusual. Like, my brother actually currently lives in a place where that's happened. Where, like, all these crabs just, like, spawn all at once up in one area and just swarm everywhere. They don't hurt anything, mind you, but they're still kind of disturbing. They basically end up with an army of crabs everywhere. I think I've gotten all the crabs that are in this. But I do like that this world is actually heavily populated.
Sora, ready? Here goes! Oh.
Like, there's a lot of people in this world, which is really a good thing.
Here goes! Oh.
I'd venture that's nearly enough.
Like, let's be honest here. Like, how many people have actually seen, like, one of, like, I'm trying to think about that. Yeah, I know. I need to get to a save point, though.
Nice moves!
But yeah, seriously though, look up a video of the horde of crabs thing. It's actually kind of fascinating but creepy at the same time.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like how like the first time it's mentioned, everyone's like, "Do you see that thing moving?" And then after that, everyone's just like, crabs are carrying away my barrel. That just happens all the time." And that's honestly what it feels like. These people are just so used to the crabs doing that they don't care. Now, I'm guessing that since that thing I need to repair it, getting more than I need is probably going to help me. Just an assumption.
Where did they all come from?
Oh, the other kind of crabs. Yeah, I can understand that. Yeah, I obviously need to get some height on this to destroy this.
Take this!
Those chips. Yes.
Okay, but still, I'm gonna get all a few. I'm gonna get more because there's no reason not to, and I have a feeling that getting extras will probably benefit me in the long run. Yeah, that I guess that is something that's disturbing. The thing is, that's kind of the thing here, is that is the only real way that this...
Well, I bet you there's a lucky M-bomb here.
Pay no mind, we're just here to deal with your crab infestation. Okay, lucky emblem in here.
Let's see.
Okay, now someone would would be like, what the heck is that thing? Where is it? I don't see it. The Yuckling emblem. Hello, dude. You look like you're having a bad day. Well, you've been arrested, but then again, given what is currently happening with anyone who we even think is like the whole pirate witch hunt thing that's going on.
When in all the seas history haven't they been?
Okay, thank you for that. Ah, there it is.
Let's see.
Okay, thank you, Pole. Because the way I see it, probably there wouldn't be this many if A, they just really expected people to only go a certain way, or B, they didn't have, like, something else they do. Oh, I will, don't worry, I will take a picture of that. Come back here. This is a cool level.
Sora!
We got this.
Hey! Whoa! Hey! Whoa! Hey!
And home.
Here we go. Yeah. Yeah.
Thanks.
Okay, we got a lot of crabs out of that.
They should get around.
Always on the shoot.
Okay, where did those... Oh, they're there. Okay, so... One more little bit of explore. Okay, it looks like we maxed out on the number of crabs we can get, so...
Aye, that's all of them. Now, to my final task. Be back in a trice.
Oh.
There, mates. Fit to sail any sea. Now, Sora, one final inquiry. Is there any particular reason you wanted this ship?
Oh, come on, Sora. You got a good memory.
To explore the seas. Free as the wind.
Good answer. You are a pirate.
You
Captain
are
Sora.
a pirate. Does anyone remember that song from Lazy Town, You Are a Pirate?
But Jack, why do you keep saying final? Like you're leaving.
Ah, it's because this me has run his course, mate.
Right?
This you?
Aye, the surrogate me that the goddess of the sea sent here to help you lot.
Oh, you're one of the
Of course,
Jacks
any
from...
me is still me. I may be duplicatable, but I'm always incomparable. The sea, she smiles upon us, Sora, and let's leave it at that, shall we? For now,
So
the real
we're
me has a
dealing-
crucial engagement. At Shipwreck Cove, where the pirate brethren will meet Beckett and his lot in battle to win back our freedom.
Then let us help.
No, it's for pirates to resolve, but not you, Sora. You're as free as the wind now, and far you'll go.
Okay, so the jet we were with the entire time was actually a mass of crabs. Yeah, that. Yeah, so, for the record, the Jack Sparrow we've spent the adventure with so far after separating from the real one was
Jack
just
was
a
showing
mass
us the
of
way.
crabs.
Even if you did get cracked.
Why is that really, really weird?
Jack, he said it was the pirates' battle to fight. But a fight for pirates is a fight for us. Come on,
seriously,
let's find the real
find
Jack.
that really creepy that the person we've been doing this whole adventure with so far, except for the first part, has been a walking mass of crabs. Like, that's kind of freaky when you think about that. Like, there's some potential nightmare fuel there. And Davy Jones, who was forced to stand in a bucket of water because he cannot set on dry land except once every so many years. Like, seriously, I don't know about you, but I would probably have nightmares if the guy I've been palling around with for a while suddenly turned into a mass of crabs.
Don't be bashful. Step up. Claim your reward.
Sparrow! Your debt to me is still to be satisfied. 100 years in servitude aboard the Dutchman. As a start.
That debt was paid, mate.
You escaped.
I propose an exchange. Will leaves with us. And you can take Jack.
Done.
Undone.
Done.
Jack's one of the 9 pirate lords. You have no right.
King.
As you command, your nibs.
Scurvy blackguard!
Easy there, mate. You wouldn't want to damage the leverage now, would you?
Now.
I will say, Davy Jones looks really good. Yeah, like, the texture on him and everything, he looks really cool.
Advise your brethren. You can fight, and all of you will die, or you cannot fight, in which case only most of you will die.
Not a
We
very
will
helpful
fight.
thing.
And you will die.
She's not wrong. He talked about, yeah, I knew it.
Have you ever seen crabs like those? Some of them skittered back out to sea.
Who knows what other shores they might turn up on?
So that mass of crabs that was Jack's arrow down here. I know I'm hanging up on that, but that was really creepy. I mean, I kind of expected it to like when he started when that crab came out of him that there'd be something involving crabs, but I did not expect it to turn out he was any kind of one.
Yeah.
You have a cool ship.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a feeling that you probably do. Because knowing the game, it probably expects your ship to be pretty powered up. So, but anyway, we're past the 2-hour mark, so I'm going to save, and that'll be it for this day's live stream. And I'm assuming that because Calypso's involved and our Jack was made out of a mass of crabs, that our ship is also a mass of crabs. So, we're probably sailing a gigantic conglomeration of crabs, most likely. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. See you guys next time. I will be live streaming, I believe, Spyro this Saturday. So please like, comment, and subscribe. See you guys next time. Bye! I still don't have a catchphrase.